All right, question number 3, we have a true false. It says, when comparing two populations, the larger standard deviation, the more the dispersion of the distribution has, provided that the variable of interest from two populations has the same unit of measure. Okay, so true or false, when comparing two populations, the larger standard deviation, the more dispersion, provided that the variable of interest from the two populations has the same measure. So this is a true statement. So we got some answer choices here. True because standard deviation describes how far on average each observation is from a typical value. A larger standard deviation means the observations are more distant from the typical value, therefore more spread. Yes, this is exactly verbatim if you kind of read from what standard deviation is. C also says true. Let's check that one out. It says true because the standard deviation is the difference between the largest and the smallest observation. That would be range, so right there you can kind of tell that's not correct. All right, number 4, we also have true or false. It says Chebyshev's inequality applies to all distributions regardless of shape, but the empirical rule holds only for distributions that are bell-shaped. So that would be true. Chebyshev's inequality is less precise than the empirical rule, but will work for any distribution, while the empirical rule only works for bell-shaped distribution. So this would be true description. All the rest of them say false.